Okay, right then. So, we're gonna start the test now. So, can you introduce yourself to me, please?
My name is Hưng, and I'm going to turn into 7 years old this year. And I'm learning in grade 11th in a school that is very famous in Hanoi.
Okay, cool. And so let's start part one of the test then. We're gonna talk about clothes. Um, who chooses the clothes that you wear? Do you choose them, or do your parents choose them for you?
My parents used to choose my clothes when I was young. I mean, I'm still young, but younger. And when I turned into my, I think secondary school, I will gradually choose my clothes myself.
Sure, interesting. And what kind of clothes do you like to wear or buy now?
I think I prefer uniform the most because it not only brings a equivalence, but it also, I mean, if it is a bit beautiful, and if it's not uniform, then I wouldn't know to choose what to wear.
Okay, interesting. And what is the uniform for your school?
What, sorry.
You said the uniform.
Yeah,
What is the uniform for your school? Like, what kind of clothes?
it's a t-shirt, white t-shirt, and trousers. And in the cold days, I have a jacket. But my friends or my schoolmates, they don't really highly love that kind of jacket because it is the style of the jacket, the color is repeated many places outside in the school.
Okay, interesting. Cool. So, I know you said you prefer wearing uniform, but when you choose clothes, what what is the most important thing that helps you choose?
I think the most I not I prefer the things that cover my bodies. I don't want to be so. I mean, what should I say? I don't want to be so. Um, I don't know how to say, but it's hurt all the people eyes, or it attract eyesight. I mean, so I would choose something like trousers and a t-shirt, or and wear jacket.
Okay. And how about like which do you think is more important, quality of clothes or the price of clothes?
I think both are important, but if I have to choose between quality and the price, I think I would choose a lower price because I wouldn't notice the difference between the difference between two quality.
And how about designer clothes? What do you think about designer brands?
Uh, actually, I don't know. I mean, I do know some brand of clothes, but don't know what. I mean, I don't know. I don't really realize what are my clothes from which brand. I just randomly wear it.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, so you don't care about the brands
Yeah.
of clothes. Okay, interesting. How about your friends? Do your friends care about the brands of clothes that they wear?
I think that my close friends, they don't same as me,
Mm.
but I know some of my friends that they are really fashionable.
Mm.
They know how to they know how to mix combine the shirt and their short so that they are so beautiful.
Okay, cool. And the last thing here, then, I'm going to ask you: have you ever helped your friend choose their clothes?
I have never done that before because I'm even struggle in choosing his clothes myself.
Cool. So we're going to move on to part two of the test now. Then, so I'm going to set up a timer, and we've got a question on here for you. So you got paper and pen. Good. So I'd like you to describe a friend that you spend lots of time with. And you should say who they are, where you met them, what kind of things you do together, and if you just tell me why you like spending time with this person. Okay. So you have 1 minute to get ready.
Yes.
Okay. Your time starts now. Off you go, please. One. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, off you go then, Hung. Whenever you're ready, tell me about.
I'm going to talk about a friend who is my classmate, and I think that I wouldn't reveal his name. Let's call him A.
Okay.
I met A when we began our high school,
Mhm.
and he sits right behind me, and we started to acquaint where by other. I mean, we started by our hobbies. We instantly knew that our hobby, our preference were matched in playing chess. So right after, I mean, a weeks after we got to the school, there was a club called about. I mean, that club was about chess, and we decided to apply to that club. But sadly that I failed to got in. And more gradually, we started to realize that not only chess, we had some personalities and other leisure preference activity that we also matched, such as playing games. We are about the same level, so that we can. So he doesn't. I mean, he didn't really restraint my progress, or I didn't restraint his progress. So we can together play together and cause no mad or no anger. And moreover, he has been the guy who invited me to do cycling and swimming. He he has taught me about some new cycling route, and that was really interesting.
Okay,
That's
cool.
all what I can say.
Great. Okay. So we move on to part 3 of the test here now. So now we're going to talk about helping people. So what are some of the ways that people can help others in the community?
I think it depends because
Mm.
if the person that needing help, that person needing help has problem about maybe properties, and donating money is not a bad way. But if the person needing help needs some advice about such as studying or school problem, then we can. I mean, as a teacher or a higher learning grade, we can teach him, or we can give him some knowledge or help him to solve the exercise.
And why do you think that some people? Why do you think that people like to help others?
I think it's another thing. I think again, I think it depends. Some start by in altruistic purpose, but some start by advertising purpose or marketing purpose.
Interesting. And some people say that people used to help each other more in the past than they do now. Do you agree?
I don't think so, because in the past, people were separated from each other,
Mm.
like village to village. People lived in village, or I mean, nowadays people can people are connected by internet, social media, or some such as Facebook or YouTube, so that when someone is needing help, they can be. I mean, people can quickly recognize him.
Mm. And do you think that technology has made our relationships with others stronger or weaker?
I think it both strengthen our relationship, but also undermine our relationship.
Mm.
First one, why I say is strengthen our relationship is because it helps us to connect and chat despite the long distance. However, it's also undermine our weaken our relationship, because there are many false information or something that I mean, many negative phenomenon is negative phenomenon are uploaded to the internet. So when people see those, people will have negative feeling, emotion inside them.
Wonderful. Can you just hit the stop record button? That's the end of